Having a look here at MWV. Just long. There we go, just taking the long there. Got a few 1,000 shares there at 34.13. Going short here. Oven. Over the yen short. Filled there 1,000 shares at 14.48. Not sure I've caught that on the start of the video there. It went a bit quick there. Back on oven where we're short for 48. Taking half off here. It's got filled there at 32. It's because we were round about yesterday's high. So providing a little bit of support there. Probably going to break through it, may even go down and close this gap. But can't be sure. So as I say, a bit of support coming through on the time of sales as well, confirming that yesterday's high. So get half out there and then I can loosen the stop off and let that carry on. This one is AEP's nicey stock. Looking for possible short on here. There we go. 1,000 there, 48.62 short on AEP. This one is EXC. Looking to go short on him. That's it, just got a short there, 1,000 shares filled at 76.04. Going to have to give this one quite a loose old stop because coming up to a whole number or just underneath, and that's going to give it a little bit of trouble getting through there. Just back on here on the XC. This has moved down nicely. We were short from 76.04 this one, if you remember. I'm just going to get half of this back here at 70. There we go, 75.70 fill on that. Just gives us a quick $170 in the bank there, $170 on that. As that's going for a little bit of a pullback there. So obviously we don't know if that pullback is going to turn into a change of direction or not. So take some money off the table now, loosen off the stop, and then we're sitting pretty there. Back on AEP here. This is had a nice little bit of a rundown. We're short from 48.62 if you remember. Getting a little bit stuck down here, volume's dried up a bit, so I'm going to cover off with a position on here. There we go, got filled there 48.16. So it just gives us $230 off that one. So a bit like with EXC, gives us a bit of breathing space to let that one run on a bit further. Back here on MWV, this one did go up quite nicely, and I probably could have got out a lot better than where I am now. Went long, if you remember, at 34.13, and it went up to what, 34.60 up there. But I was too busy with other trades, so didn't have a look at this one, didn't get out in time. Since then, it's gone a bit sideways, isn't it? So volume's dried up on here and all, so I'm just going to close out this one altogether. Where are we? Okay, just got filled there at 34.31. Which gives us $180 on that. So not brilliant, but better than kicking a teeth, I suppose. Okay, back here on oven. If you remember this one, we originally went short up here at 14.48 somewhere around here. Took half of it off around here because I was concerned about yesterday's high giving it a bit of support, which as you can see it did, it bounced off there. So we're now down at yesterday's low. Getting a lot of buying coming in here. It may break through, but I'm going to take the risk personally. I'm quite happy with the money there that's in it on the table, so I'm going to take that off there. There we go, just got filled there at 13.73, giving us 375 on the second half of that trade. Back here on EXC, stuck down here at 75, a lot of activity going on there. It's having real trouble getting through that whole number. Keeping a close eye on it to see if we're just going to jump ship the last 500. Went short on this, if you remember, 76.04, so we're down over $1 already. Jumped out half of it at 75.70 there when it started to give us a bit of trouble. So I say those trades coming in, it's getting up to 11 o'clock anyway. I think there's still a little bit more money in this trade, but I'm looking to finish up here anyway, get out of the market and get the old barbecue going. So keeping a close eye on it to see if I'm going to take it out here. Alright, coming out there. Filled there at 75.07, which was $485 on that off. So as I say, I think that's probably going to go further. It may well get through that whole number, but got to decide to come out somewhere, and it just happens to suit me to get out there right now. Well, I'm back here on AEP. This has been going a little bit sideways, yeah, a little bit of retracement, came back down towards the low of the day. It's going a bit sideways, as I say, not really making much of an effort to get any lower. So I'm just going to come out the last 500 here. There we go, filled at 47.80 there. So 410 on that off. And just need to go back and close off this WRI as well. Been letting that run. It went down a bit. That's also been going a bit sideways. That was the one that I jumped in just because it was a dead easy trade. Such an easy setup, that one. It would have been rude not to. So we're short on there. Just going to cover that one. There we go, out at 49. So what's that? 190 on that one. There we go. Easy 190. Would have been rude not to have taken that. All right, so here's your summary. First one was Oven. Took a short on that, covered the first half of that for $80. Then we got the first half of that EXC trade off for 170. First half of the AEP trade, we took 230 on that. MWV, that one bumped up a little bit, didn't really do anything, and I was late getting out of that because I was concentrating on the other trade, so only 180 on that one. And that was the only long of the day, in fact. Took out the other half Oven 375. Second half VXC was 485. Second half of AEP was 410, and that last one WRI, which is a nice little easy trade there for 190. So that one you couldn't fail to make money on, really. I mean, it's been a really easy day anyway. Tons of opportunities. So that gives me a total profit of $2,120 there just on those, and that's only trading just over an hour and only trading 1,000 shares at a time. So anyone wants trading my strategy out of the books would have made easily a couple of grand today in an hour, and more than that if he was trading decent size. So still stuff dropping down there, but as I said earlier, I've got a few mates around today, sun's shining, we're sitting outside here, don't want to be trading, I want to be getting the barbecue going and cracking open a few beers. That's what it's all about in the end of the day, and it's not about sitting in front of a screen. So anyway, I hope that's been of use to you, and I'm sure there'll be another video coming along soon.